Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Broken Sword 5. Let's return to the game. So we're trying to solve this puzzle. Let's talk to Nico before we do anything else though. Long load times sometimes to talk to some people. It has to like load up the animation of walking and turning around and talking and moving your hands.
I guess Genon was trying to locate the hiding place of the tabula. We should probably do the same.
So there's never, or very rarely, a full opportunity for a conversation. So if we put loud malediction in the frame, that doesn't do anything. Okay, good. So let's put this with the map.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Let's look at this map.
The map had to be the key.
The objective is to solve the clues hidden in the law malediction and mark the key for locations. To mark a location, pick up a pin and place it on the map. When you will know when you have correctly placed those 4 locations. Okay. So Barcelona is probably not it. In all honesty, it's probably this, this, and this because of these 3 lines. But if that is the case, then where's the other 2? That wouldn't work. Let's just look at everything.
The municipality of Vieille-et-Migeran. The Soldeo region. The French castle Montségur. I saw this location highlighted on a fresco.
So we should put that there.
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
And this was the starting point of the journey of the Bonon, the good man, the Cathars, right?
The municipality of Camprodon. The municipality of Olat. The municipality of Figueres. Girona. The location had to be important. The Inquisitor Emmerich had come from there. The Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting. 2 locations down. If the vignettes on the painting were anything to go by, I needed to find 2 more. The municipality of Santa Coloma de Farnese. The municipality of Granollers.
Is there something over here that I can click on? I'm looking for Easter eggs.
The city of Barcelona. The municipality of Tortosa. The municipality of Gandesa. The municipality of Mora d'Ebre.
Let's just click on all
municipality
this.
of Falset.
This is a lot of
Municipality
voice
of
acting
Cadena.
work.
The city of Lleida. The municipality of Albesa. The municipality of Cervera. The municipality of Balaguer. The municipality of Pons. The municipality of Tremp. The municipality of La Pobla de Segur. The municipality of Vieille-et-Migeran. The municipality of El Pont de Suert. The Soldeo region. The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. The municipality
I don't know if
Port de
I've done
Nargó.
all of these
The
already.
municipality of Puigcerdà. The municipality of Bagà. The municipality of Solsona. The municipality of Berga.
Some of this feels like
Municipality of
maybe if you got several
The
places in a
mountain range of
row,
Montserrat.
it might
Municipality
spell
of
something
El
out.
Moianès. The municipality of Mauresa. The municipality of Igualada. The municipality of Esparraguera. The village of San Ramon.
Saint Ramon. Ramon told me he was named after a Saint Ramon.
There's also a saint on the painting.
Let me guess, he has a hefty padlock through his lips?
The village of San Ramon. I'd found 3 locations. Now I had to track down the last one. The city of Tarragona. The municipality of Terrassa. The city of Barcelona. The mountain range of Montserrat. The municipality of Granollers. The municipality of Vic. The municipality of Torelló. The municipality of Olat. The municipality of Figueres.
See, I think it's
The
Figueres.
municipality of Figueres. Gaynor had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions. I decided to put the pin back down.
The way this centers, it's gotta be some of these other ones.
I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations.
So...
It was an empty frame. The painting had almost certainly been looted by Gaynon's men.
what am I supposed to be doing otherwise
The
here?
books were covered in cobwebs. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram. Time to take another look at the map. 4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
Let's
The
see.
buildings in the ring represented Girona.
Girona,
The building in the ring depicted the town of Saint Ramon.
San Ramon.
If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the Trail of the Bonzon. But which one? The castle gate signified the mountain fortress of Montsegur. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros.
So... Can I just walk this way and then walk back this way? Because
I
it's...
had no reason to return to the chapel.
Maybe I have to look at all the
The
shields?
scroll below the shield read Girona. The scroll beneath the shield read Puigcerdà. The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suert. The scroll below the shield read Tremp. The scroll beneath the shield read Figueres.
And see, that's the one I thought it is. And I'm pretty sure I'm right there.
The scroll under the shield read Olot. The coat of arms was exactly the same as the one depicted on the
Oops.
fresco. It read Berga.
So Berga.
The scroll beneath the shield read Bascara. The scroll under the shield read Roses. The scroll below the shield read Lorette de Mar.
And see, I don't think there's really a reason to talk to the guy. So we now know that it wasn't Figueres, it was Berga. Notice that it jumped us from one point to the other and skipped that middle section. That middle hallway. See the map.
4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
So Berga.
Berga was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
Then it's probably a clue. Berga must be important.
Now the trick here is they're putting pinholes in the table. So even if they take this map, somebody might still be able to figure out
the coat
where
of
they were
arms on the
marking.
fresco pointed us towards Berga.
Then it must be important.
I could see a pattern emerging. The locations had formed an odd cross shape, similar to the layout of the orbs depicted on the painting. This is the center point of the cross, so the tabula must be here. Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat. The question is, what's Montserrat?
It's a monastery in the mountains, quite a tourist spot. But there's something else. I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Bravo, my friend.
Could have seen something like that happening.
No, Langham.
No, it's Genan, isn't it?
Very good, Miss Collard.
So, what happened to the real Langham?
He went for a long swim in the Seine. Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart and retrace my grandfather's steps, but I do believe you have saved me quite a lot of work. The tabula is at Montserrat. Who would have thought it? The old man will be coming with me.
No, please, take me instead. He doesn't know anything.
And you do? I think not.
But he is old.
Eva, hold your peace, child.
You can't do this.
Oh, but I can. I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed. Freed from all constraints. Free to fulfill his desires.
And you plan to raise the devil to achieve that?
Not the devil. Lucifer. Now, if you don't mind, we have a long journey ahead of us.
So, it feels like we needed a secondary enemy here that wants
We have
to,
get out of here now.
that would
Assume
have
that
wanted to,
lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so,
I don't know, gotten
think
rid
he's
of
killed
Lucifer or raised Jehovah.
We were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Ganon's grandson.
Yes, which is just more evidence that the first episode of this game didn't matter one bit and it was pointless and a waste of time. We see in here,
Daylight.
we can now see the secret
That
passage.
doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So that's why Mackenzie's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
And so what, we're just gonna stick our finger in the hole and pull forward?
Aha!
He found the switch.
Great work, George. Come on, Eva, let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula.
Why are we dragging
Eva,
her
I think you
along?
better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva,
Where's her
it will
gun,
be
by the
very
way?
dangerous.
Why'd she leave her gun?
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Yeah, where is
Sure.
Ramon?
Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
For a group of 3 people that were shooting on sight anybody that approached,
Montserrat
they all
was way
3
up in the
put down
mountains,
their
a
guns
major
and
tourist
got captured by getting in
destination. But we
easily.
went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer.
This is another nice looking
Why would
background,
the
which we
tablet
may
be
never
hidden up
use.
here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Where are we? Well, off screen as we had that conversation.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico.
That
Time
was
to
Angel
bring
of
out
Death,
the
the
dumb
previous
tourist.
game.
It's a role you were born to play, George.
So we've got the stairs to the platform to click on. We could talk to a couple people and probably not accomplish anything doing that. A lamppost, a wall, some guards, a bench, some stairs. Down here is nothing that we can click on.
There was no point leaving until we had what we came for.
Now, for a PC, this is a perfectly acceptable height for 2D animation characters in a point-and-click adventure. But for an iPad or an iPhone,
Looking at that fence, I'd guess they had dog issues around here.
but yeah, this would be really, really tiny if you were doing it on a 5-inch screen, which is about the size of iPhones.
I could have attempted to vault the wall, but the thugs would have shot me.
I suppose, just for modern compatibility, there needs to probably just be an ability to zoom in and zoom out in point-and-click adventure games, come to think of it. And that would be pinch to zoom on a cell phone and scroll up and down on a mouse wheel, which this game doesn't do anything with a mouse wheel or middle button click. It just uses right click and left click. It's kind of surprising. We've had mouse wheels and middle click buttons for decades now, and still they are very rarely ever even used in games.
It was a magnificent building. I wondered if the tabula was really hidden up there.
Now, I said there was only probably going to be a couple more scenes. We might see a little bit more than that.
A bench with a view. I guess normally tourists would be fighting over that seat.
Let's just go talk to the guards and see what they're doing. This is very reminiscent of the Angel of Death and the guards in front of the
Hi there,
Vatican.
buddy. Sorry, we got a virus loose. Whole place is locked down.
A virus. And he's doing the fake voices again.
Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks, they're on strike.
Wow, what happened? Someone make them work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
And I guess the virus can't have helped. You know, back in Austin, we have very different attitudes to public health.
So go home and stop bothering me.
Who are these guys is the question.
Howdy, fella.
Sorry, pal. Monastery's closed. Till further notice.
Oh, gee, well,
Different
ain't that just my luck?
Voices.
Yeah, ain't it?
Different
And
accents.
my two pretty sisters here are so looking forward to seeing the monastery.
Life's full of disappointments.
Sure seems that way. And the monastery's definitely up there, huh?
It is. But it'll still be there tomorrow.
Oh, we fly back to Austin tonight.
Well, isn't that a shame?
So why's the place closed?
VIP visitors.
Wow, that's exciting. Which VIPs?
A foreign prince.
The Prince of where?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow.
So we can't let normal folk in.
Oh, of course not. No, not if the Prince of where is there. Did you tell the prince about the virus?
What?
Your buddy said there was a virus. Did you warn the prince?
Well, there's no need. He's, immune.
Oh, of course. Stupid me. Everybody knows that.
Time for you to go, pal.
I guess it is. You have a nice day now.
And you.
I still have no idea why he does this or why this gets written in the stories. It's not funny. That would be really odd actually if this writing really played well to British people. Maybe it
We're
does.
moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
Again, why does the audio move? Why not just find a place and leave it?
Maybe there's some other way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in the can tell us what's going on.
Again, the creepy zooming in and zooming out. So we know the game can zoom in and zoom out by scripted events. So why not take it to the next level and just let the player control that? This is an odd glass overhang to
Someone's
a much
coming out.
older.
Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Lagon.
Wasn't expecting that.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery, I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Close all the routes up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk.
Yes, boss.
This time, don't be so gentle with him.
Did you hear that? They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
Sure. We'll see if we can find another way up. You think she'll be okay?
Eva can handle herself.
There is a ecumenical problem, might be the right word, might be a completely wrong use of that word, but there's a religious problem. Let me use smaller words I actually know the meaning of here. This bad guy is going to try to do what to Lucifer that's going to destroy the balance of the universe? Like, that's the question, is where is Jehovah right now? Is he trapped? Is he in some kind of stasis? Is he dead and have to be raised? They were saying they were going to raise Lucifer, so where is Lucifer right now? Is he dead? Is he trapped? Is this the idea that Jehovah is in heaven and Lucifer is in hell, and either both of them have to come back to Earth and balance each other out, or they both need to stay off Earth? What is the situation right now, and how did we reach the current situation? It seems like the Gnostics are saying that Jehovah and Lucifer both walked the earth and created a harmony, at least at some time and possibly now, but with the Tabula Veritas, we're going to do what? Like, we have no idea what this Tabula Veritas actually does. It should be better explained. Here we can see a glint. So that's probably where the old man is.
Something inside the cable car was glinting. I couldn't make out what it was. The cable car hung midway across the valley. It wasn't moving.
And let's look at the
Glass
canopy.
canopies sparkled in the sun. Would have been a pain to clean those.
Do we have anything else to look at before we go further?
The building looked very new. It must have been modernized recently.
Let's see. So let's use the telescope.
My
and look at the
God!
glint.
Nico!
What is it?
This telescope! It's free!
To move the telescope, grasp any point of the black area and drag the screen to the desired location. You can interact with hotspots in the environment as you reveal them. So this would probably work better on...
Wait, what's that? That
on
rock looks
a
familiar.
phone
Nico,
game.
take a look at this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before. Take a look at this.
So...
the face in the Ouroboros. It's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what? Langham's got the forged picture.
Is that supposed to
the one
be of
without the
Jehovah?
face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery. I think it's down there somewhere, around that rock.
Well, that was convenient. Let's go back and use this some more. Let's see if we can go as far as this, as high as this, and Hey, it's Pearl.
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car. They looked kind of familiar. Then I realized
Dwayne.
it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson. The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went.
So is that all we're gonna get of them in the game? As we see them stuck in the cable car? Well, you know what, in the interest of saving time, I guess I wouldn't be... I can't be too upset. That's all we actually see of them. They would just give us maybe some decent
It was the other station.
conversation. But in general, they would probably just either give us another pointless puzzle or something else that would find a unique way to annoy me. Some of these games, I mean, they just get me steaming. Like once I've stopped having fun with them, there's little that can get me back on board.
There was a small chapel perched on the edge of the cliff. It looked ancient.
So, well, that looks like that's all I can do. So maybe if we can go through here, we can start the cable car and work our way down that way. And Eva is probably doomed.
Langham's somewhere up there, and we don't want to risk drawing attention to Eva. We should stay down here for the time being, George.
I don't pronounce her name right
locked.
half the time.
There was a keypad, but I didn't know the code.
Can we spray it with this and maybe see the fingerprints?
That wasn't worth trying.
And I can't use the phone. So the idea of using a phone is pointless in this game. It shouldn't have been something that you even had. At the very least, if they were just wanted to get phones out of the picture, they should have had the two, Nico and George, captured and their phones smashed or thrown away at the beginning. Well, if I had a paper cup and I could do the yarn, we could talk to him.
That wouldn't have worked.
Like, if I had two paper cups, mirror with the cable car.
I signaled back to Pearl. I couldn't make out if there was any response.
So we'll look again at the telescope. And it
Pearl seemed to
automatically
be writing
scans.
something on the window. It said, "Help, stuck. Door code 0797. I wondered how Pearl came to know that.
So now we have the door code.
Come on, Nico. Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Trust me, Nico. I've got friends in low-hanging places.
And so now we're inside.
Huh. There's no one here.
Looks like everything has been shut down.
And we've got a guy screaming for help. A timetable in the cupboard. Let's pick up a lunchbox.
A metal lunchbox. Someone sure wanted to keep their cheese safe.
Hey, is anybody there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
We're stuck in here.
about that, Nico? A talking lunchbox. Huh. What will they think of next? I better take it with me.
So let's look at the timetable.
The cable cars were scheduled to run all day.
So we've got cogs to look at. We've got something, let's see, the cupboard to deal with. And then it looks like we're going to have another puzzle and some more stuff. So I guess I was wrong about there only being 2 scenes. They've managed to add a few more scenes here. Kind of in an odd way because it's slowing down the game, where I'd prefer they just get on with it and finish the game. You can see we jumped from 66% to 73%, which is a full 7% increase if my math is right, and that's by far the biggest jump we've done in 30 minutes of gameplay. If we continue down this route and we get 7% going forward, however, that means it's still going to be hours and hours until we're done with this game. How come it's taking me so much longer to play this game than everybody else? I'm getting the feeling that the people who reported how long they played Broken Sword 5 were either talking about playing episode 1 alone or simply did not make it to the end, which that really messes up the database of howlongtobeat.com, because how is that information useful to know that half the player base didn't make it to the end? I could kind of believe it on this game though. Anyways, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.